from the devil, right? That anything evil that happens in your life, it comes from Satan, right? But we're going to show you that that's not true. Because if that was so, the Most High, you're saying that the devil has power over the Most High to some degree. Like he can do his own thing, and the Most High doesn't have any control over it. Right?
This is Isaiah chapter 45 and verse 7. I form the light and create darkness.
Well, the Most High forms the light and he creates darkness. All right?
I make peace and create evil.
The Most High God is the one that makes peace and creates the evil. All right? So all this evil stuff that's happening to our people is because the Most High God ordained it. All right? Get Job, where the council's taking place. Right? The Most High and Satan, they're working in cohesion, right? They're working together. All right. He didn't cast him out of heaven like the Christian church would have you to believe. That concept is Greek mythology. That's nowhere found in the Bible. All right. That's coming from Catholicism, which is they're breaking off from. All right, incorporating all different manner of religions and traditions of every other nation into the biblical precedents. Right. That's why that Catholicism, when you go into it, it means universal. All right. Nothing that the Catholic Church offers you is biblical. Right, when you actually go into the Bible. Bring that up.
This is the book of Job, chapter 1 and verse 6. Now there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord.
The sons of God came to present themselves, all right, before the Most High. So you know this is talking about up into heaven, because they're presenting themselves unto the Most High. These are talking about the angels. Who's with the angels? With the Most High.
And Satan came also among them.
Satan was with these sons of God. So Satan was one of these sons of God.
And the Lord said unto Satan, Whence comest thou? Then Satan answered the Lord and said, From going to and from in the earth, and from walking up and down in it.
All right, so Satan is coming from walking around in the earth. Just seeing what he can get himself into, all right?
And the Lord said unto Satan, Hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and an upright man, one that feareth God and escheweth evil?
He said, so the Most High said, listen, I want to test out my servant Job, right? So have you ever thought about getting on my servant Job? Job just cause hell to raise up in his life, right? Just raise up this hell so I can see what he's going to do.
Then Satan answered the Lord and said, Doth Job fear God for naught? Hast not thou made a hedge about him, and about his house, and about all that he hath on every side? Thou hast blessed the work of his hands, and his substance is increased in the land. But put forth thine hand now, and touch all that he hath, and he will curse thee to thy face. And the Lord said unto Satan, Behold, all that he hath is in thy power. Only upon himself put not forth thine hand. So Satan went forth from the presence of the Lord.
So there you go. The Most High God was telling Satan to go and do his work, right? That's how the Most High God worked. Everything in the heavens, in the spiritual realm, operates under the Most High God's control. All right. So when he sent the white man over here to put us in slavery, ultimately it's because we messed up as a people. All right. And we put this judgment upon ourselves. Right.
Psalms 120. Blessed be Yahweh, ye his angels that excel in strength, that do his commandment, hearkening unto the voice of the word.
There we go. The angels all the angels do, all the angels are programmed to do is listen to the commandments of the Most High, right? So matter of fact, the angel of the Lord was sent over Egypt to kill Egyptians, right? To slaughter all the firstborn of the Egyptians.
That's right. Lion spirit too, right?
Yeah, we about to get that. Matter of fact, go ahead. No, that's the spirit.
1 Kings 22:20. And the Lord said, who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead?
Talking even more about the angels of the Most High, how they operate with the Most High, all right? And all the evil on the earth is done by the Most High, essentially.
And one said on this manner, and another said on that manner. And there came forth a spirit and stood before the Lord and said, I will persuade him. Verse 22. And the Lord said unto him, wherewith? And he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets.
God bless you, Father.
And he said, thou shalt persuade him and prevail also. Go forth and do so.
All right, so he ordered, he gave permission to this angel to be a lying spirit, to lie to the king to get his ass killed. All right.
Verse 23. Now therefore, behold, the Lord hath put a lying spirit in the mouth of in the mouth of these thy prophets, and the Lord hath spoken evil concerning thee.
Right. So the Most High sent out these prophets sent out false prophets to get this king killed. Right. So the Most High is doing all these things, whether it be good or whether it be evil. We need to understand how to get this evil off of us, right? As blacks and Hispanics.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 1, verse 21. The fear of the Lord driveth away sin, and where it is present, it turneth away wrath.
So the fear of the Most High turns away sin. Right? That fear of the Most High is what's going to get you to keep the commandments of the Most High. Hebrews 12:6. Because what the Most High is, He's dealing with us as a son. So as His children, right? We are the children of the Most High. So as the Father, He's going to be like, He's going to give us this rule set so we can follow. And if we go off of that, He's going to punish us. It's as simple as that. You don't need to overcomplicate about, you can't keep all the laws, brother. We all gonna fail, we all gonna mess up, but it's okay because we got forgiveness. We can't act like that, right?
This is Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 6. For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth.
He chastens us and scorns us. Every son he receives, he scorns, right? So if he's punishing the blacks and Hispanics, according to these curses, those are the sons and daughters that he's scourging. Right?
If ye endure chastity, God dealeth with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not?
Right? And if we endure this chastening, then it proves that we're the sons of the Most High. And we've endured this chastening for over 500 years.
That's right.
Matter of fact, around 600 years. Right? So that proves as well that the Most High God is not dealing with the Jewish man over there in Israel right now. Because they're some of the most successful people on the planet Earth. Right? They run the whole entertainment industry is run by Jewish people. Right? So the industry that basically destroys our people with propagating all this madness for our people to go into.
Right. Verse 8. But if ye be without chastisement, whereof all ye, whereof are all partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons.
Right. So if you actually endure this chastisement, then what's like? Bring that again.
Verse 8. But if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons.
Right, so every son of the Most High isn't under this chastisement, right? But if you're not under this chastisement, if your ancestors have not been through this slavery, then he deals with you as a bastard. You're actually a bastard to the Most High.
That's right.